Seattle Seahawks. Mike Tirico alongside Greg Olsen and Jason Myers as a set to get started. And we are underway in the Pacific Northwest. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Hurts. Oh, and they come after him right away, and Deputy goes on the first play of the game. Byron Murphy in there for the sack. Loss of 10 yards to start this drive. Exiting the pocket right. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. A big play after being backed up. 36 yards. Here's 1st and 10.
Well, Mike ain't on, so.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 6. Play action. Here's Hurts. Quick slant into the hands of Smith. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. That's his 2nd catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards.
These are the chunk plays they thought they could get here against this pass defense. They thought the passing game favored their offense in this matchup, and I think we can expect this to be the case the rest of the game.
He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. That's another 1st down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground, and I'll tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass, and if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
You can tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Throwing to open it up is Darnold. That's caught. It's A.J. Barner, the tight end. They'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Gain of 17 yards. That's good for a Seahawks. 1st down.
Darnold now on 1st and 10. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. They're going to work this down inside the 45. Throw on first down is Darnold. Smith and Jigba left side. He's got it. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 5.
At the 37-yard line.
Darnold to throw again. There's a short one taken in by Barner. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
We'll try and run it with Walker. And he will have the Seahawks first down by about a yard. They're able to convert on 3rd and 2. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. And that'll be knocked down. It's incomplete, but it might not matter. Let's check on this penalty. So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5.
We go, set.
Pistol snap back to Darnold. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Sidney Brown on the coverage.
We go, set.
Working out of the gun. It's Darnold. Open, left side is Barner. And he's going to be run out after a gain of about 6, but that'll be good enough for a 1st down.
A 7-yard gain. And the Seahawks first down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's Darnold. Flush to his right. Off he goes.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes, what you say, work the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself. Live to play another snap.
Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
We go, set.
He chooses to keep it on the zone read. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
That's a great job defensively. The goal of every defense in the NFL is to accomplish one of 2 things. Turnovers, force field goals. In this case, the big 3rd down stop is most likely going to lead to the latter. Really nice job there in the red zone. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
So Myers back out there. Had the field goal a moment ago. Now set to kick this one away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a 1st down.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And the Seahawks are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position. Jump that route, challenge the receiver.
Oh, that's not going to work out. That is a safety. Well, the quarterback just kept going back and back. I wonder what is he going to do? And, well, there's the answer. He's going to give the defense 2 points.
Yeah, and you have to wonder, Mike, did he just lose track of actually how far he was retreating? And at some point, you think that ball's going to come out, and he's going to throw it away and move on to the next down, but he didn't, and now the defense is going to take advantage and get 2 points.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. From the 35, here's 2nd and a yard. On play action, Hurts moving to his right. And he'll take it on in. Grant Calcaterra. Touchdown, Eagles.
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
You put on the baseball season?
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this
You
one.
said he playing the basketball?
The return starts from the 5. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Hey, worry about that.
We go set. No, lady.
Yeah, they do pretty good.
Stay set.
Darnold to throw on first down. On the run to the right. Oh, no, back over the middle. It's intercepted. And the Eagles are going to get the football back as time runs out in the 3rd quarter. One quarter in the books. It's the Eagles with the early advantage. Greg and I back in the Great Northwest in a moment. Eagles in possession to start the 2nd quarter, as they are set to start the drive with 1st and 10. On play action, here's Hurts. He'll let this go for Goddard. That's going to be incomplete. Gary Stout. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
18 yards on the pickup there. Good for an Eagles
Oh, they're
first
playing on
down.
training field.
10 at the 19-yard line.
No touch. No touch.
Now Barkley. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's 2nd down.
At the 17-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and
Oh.
8.
Very set.
Mhm.
No touch.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Forced to his right. A dive and a catch. Incredible. That is a gain of 15, and now it's 1st and goal.
That's good.
2 yards
Yeah,
for 6
that's
points. It is 1st down and goal.
1st and goal.
Very
Philadelphia.
Saquon is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Shaheed now to return it. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Oh, yeah.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Stay set.
off the bootleg. Here's Darnold. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
Yep.
We're going to set. Set.
Darnold. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. Yeah. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Can't ask for much more. On the screen, they gain 19 yards and a first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. He'll take a shot. Downfield, looking for cut. And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
Yeah, they are.
First and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
Very good. Go.
Now, faking the give. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 20.
They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
They do a really nice job of taking everything away initially, but you have to keep the quarterback in the pocket, especially if you're playing man coverage. You simply can't
Yeah,
ask
you do it.
your coverage
Go
unit
to the
to
best stuff.
match up and cover that long.
No, no, no.
Here's a handoff to Barkley.
That was the best ball.
And good blocking up front. David.
Here we go. Here we go. You go get the best ball. You got it. All right.